The Toyota lights ablaze. Make sure the slower cars see them. Here we go. Oh my God! Oh my God! The Mercedes has taken off. That's Peter Dumbreck at the wheel of the number 5 Mercedes.
Le Manzanini 9 Mercedes nightmare. What happened? On Thursday night, while preparing for qualifying, the Mercedes CL number 4, with Webber driving, took flight. The precise moment was not captured, but the car was found with wheels in the air. The problem was not enough downforce. Then the engineers of the German team began to make changes, softer suspensions, aerodynamic appendices, but did not work. At the time of the warm-up, the 3 Mercedes raced in single row. The number 4 suffered a lot from the airflow of the front car, and the disaster restarted. The German car took off again and landed before the entrance of the chicane. But the nightmare of the Stuttgart house did not end here. In fact, after a few hours, the number 5 car, driving Dumbreck, while he was behind the Toyota, took flight. But this time the CLR ended up in the woods. Fortunately, there were no casualties and no injuries. What are the causes? The circuit. The Circuit de la Sarthe is a fast circuit, with several eternal straights and important braking zones, but has several disconnected points. For those who aim to win the 24 hours, design a car that at the same time generates very little drag and downforce necessary to remain uncultivated on the ground. The car, the Mercedes-Benz CL, fully satisfies the first aspect, but not so much the second. There are several reasons. Short wheelbase. CL was among the longest cars, 4,890 mm, almost to the limit imposed by the rules, but had the shortest wheelbase of all other cars. Is an important aspect, because the car was more affected by the weight transfer during acceleration. And why not choose a bigger wheelbase? Because Mercedes engineers aim to create larger overhangs. That is, they aim to build a larger speaker and generate the necessary downforce by exploiting the air flow that passes under the car. Pitch angle. Teams usually prefer a negative pitch angle, pointing the front of the car towards the surface to create more frontal downforce. The other teams had a pitch angle of about -2.6. Mercedes instead decided to almost neutralize the pitch angle, 0.7. The pitch angle is probably one of the factors that influenced most in the 3 incidents. Due to circuit disconnections, airflow became greater, starting to generate lift at the front, while the back remained fixed to the ground until the lift became greater than the downforce. What happened next? After the accident of number 5, the German team decided to withdraw number 6. After this race, Mercedes did not continue the sports car championship and did not return to Le Mans. In the top class,